I'm going to review the Grip A-Series bag. It's a bag that I've used for about 4 months. Played a couple tournaments with it, and usually play anywhere from 1 to 4 rounds per week. I want to compare it to other bags that I've owned or tried on and used. I had the original L-Series bag before and decided to upgrade to this one, and overall I would say that I'm happy with the upgrade. I'm sure you've seen other videos where they compare the two. Overall, I would say that as far as stability goes, it is a little more stable in some conditions, but I also feel like on hills and other times it might be even less stable than the L-Series. But as far as like most conditions, I would say it is more stable. One thing that really helps the stability a lot is if you have your drink pockets full of, a Nalgene or whatever, because it just helps bring a lot of weight to the bottom of the bag, which helps its overall stability. As far as the capacity of the bag, compared to the original L-Series, it was supposed to have improved, which I actually agree with. There is a little bit more storage, especially on the sides. On the side during a tournament play, I'm able to fit a 2-liter Camelback in the side that's insulated and run the hose out, which I really like because it makes the water really simple. As far as the main compartment in the bottom, it holds about probably 18, 19 discs. I don't really carry that many discs, so I always like to fill up the rest of the space with putters. Because if you don't fill it up enough, the discs tend to flop around, and I don't know, it just kind of gets unorganized, but the space works really well. This front pocket here I use for minis and stuff like that. Let's talk about the putter pocket a little bit. The putter pocket was redesigned with a much more efficient and durable construction feature. One thing I do just to keep my putters up a little higher, which I think could probably be a slight improvement by Grip, is to throw a couple towels in the top, which keeps the putters up and able to be reached a lot easier. One thing about this putter pocket though is if you're using it and you take out your second putter, I only carry 2, you could probably shove 3 in here. If you take your second putter and try to put it in the back, it seems to get caught up on whatever cinching device that keeps the disc up, which I'm not a fan of that. One way you could get away is if you have to think about angling it in, it's fine, or if you just always commit to putting the disc in the front. To me, that's one of the few things where I could see the design possibly be improving, because it's just, you could see right there that it should go down, but it doesn't. So that's one thing I could think about improving. The padding on this bag is awesome. It really keeps your body away from the bulk of the bag, and this material is really soft and breathes really well. I'm a big fan of that. And let's see, we can keep going through the bag. This pocket, I keep my valuables, wallet, cell phone, etc. here. The previous L-Series bag used to have a mesh pocket in the front, which I would stick my smartphone in there to play music and stuff during rounds, but since it's not a mesh anymore, I actually found I have an OtterBox for my phone, and I just like to clip that right on here, and that works out really well. The side storage is really great. Got bug spray, extra towels. That's where I'll keep my birdie bag and chalk bag. Another feature about this bag that I really like and does actually make a huge difference is these pockets on the drink side are insulated, and they definitely do a really good job of keeping your Nalgene cold, which I like. And I usually shove a birdie bag in one and always have a koozie for a beer in another. And they fit a Nalgene perfectly, and the fact that they're insulated is just a really nice feature. Also too, this synthetic material here continues up so that if your Nalgene's sweating and stuff, it dries out really fast and doesn't stay on your bag. And the bottom is really the best part of the bag, because these 2 plastic luggage style straps on the bottom just pretty much make the bottom of the bag bulletproof. Even after 4 months, I have some dirt on the bottom of my bag, but it's never even been cleaned. And you could just see the material is still in pristine condition with the exception of maybe a grass stain and some dirt. So these two tracks right here do a really great job of keeping your bag off the ground. One of the most significant features about the bag is the Rainfly. I can say with confidence that this Rainfly has helped me win rounds because of my ability to keep my bag dry, my towels dry, and my discs dry, especially my putters. The Rainfly snaps on really easy, and you can do all the snaps, like if you want it to be bulletproof dry, but I'll usually just do the top two corners. That way it still gives me access to my bag and I can peel the top open to get at my putters. I really like the new logos and everything. It's just like really a step above the last designed L series as far as the logo goes, and I'm a big fan of this look on the front. Really big fan of this bag. Yeah, really nice. The construction of these bags is really what sets it above other bags in my opinion. It's guaranteed for life and it's just a super high quality bag, and it just rides so comfortable and nice on your back. Like you could have no problem riding a bike with your disc golf bag. I've traveled with it through airports and stuff like that. You know, the sternum strap is huge. It makes the bag virtually weightless even if you have it full of water, full of discs. So as far as comfort and everything goes, I'm a really big fan. And I have custom zipper pulls from DJ Ren 12 on DGCR. I'll make sure to put his info on the bottom because he's a really good guy. He has great service and he can customize your pulls. I also got these birdie beads from him too, just so that way you could you know, style your bag any way that you like. I like that this bag has pencil pockets up high, so I'll keep a Sharpie and a pencil up there, which I really like. And overall, I'm really happy with this bag. Other bags on the market I've tried on, and just this one just seems to be the best bet. I know for a lot of people it's really pricey, but it does have a lifetime warranty, and in my opinion, it's definitely worth the investment. So, hope this helps. Thanks.